Instagram. Yo, if you on TikTok, welcome to the live. Go ahead and tap that screen for us. We got some great topics today.
Yo, happy hump day, everybody. Pull up.
Here.
Y'all know what to do. Share it, pull up. We got a couple minutes before we get started.
Yeah, come on into the live. And if you in the live, show us some love and tap the screen for us.
Excuse me.
Go ahead, say what up to two peeps. I know y'all missed us last week, but we here, baby.
Yeah,
We
here. We back.
Where is Zach? Uh-oh. I think my backstage hands is doing a little something.
You what?
My backstage hand.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, bro, you got your shot. Hey, if you with us and you rocking with us, and you on here, go ahead to your bar, your kitchen, wherever your drink is located, and let's go ahead and pour up on this hump day, baby.
Halfway through the week. Hope everybody been having a good one. Mine been a little strange, but over here we take the bitter with the sweet maintain over here, so we don't complain too much. It is what it is.
No complaints when it's strange. No complaints.
Here we go.
Hey, y'all, if you're joining from TikTok, what's good? Tap that screen. Welcome to the live and share that shit. If you on Instagram, what up? What up? Y'all know y'all are faithfuls. Let me see. Go ahead and join us live. Grab your drink. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bring us in. Bring us in.
Bring us in.
Bring us in. Hey, yo, grab your drinks, y'all. I know y'all not at work.
Bring us in.
Come on, get your drink and tell us what you think. We got a lot of good topics to talk about today. Want to definitely, most importantly, hear your opinions. As of course you hear ours. Hopefully Mac don't piss me off today. I don't know.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen.
That's a catch-22.
Always gonna happen.
Always.
Because you're gonna always be on the other side of the spectrum. So you know what time it is.
What you say?
I said you always gonna be on the other side of the spectrum. So it is what it is.
Hey, look, don't Kanye me, bro.
Nah, chill. Hey, we on his ass today too.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
I was just showing bro love, like yo. I still stand by everything he said. There be some truths in what he said, but this manic episode has been too much.
Matt, I ain't dealing with you. Don't start.
I fell off the support when he said the slavery was a choice shit. So it did not take for him to do what he just did to get me on that. There's still some truths in what he said, but it's a lot more wildness and evil, wicked stuff that he talking about. But we'll get to that because that's one of
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Don't get me turned up. Don't get me turned up. Let me get. Hey y'all, if you're just joining in from TikTok, we appreciate you joining our live. Go ahead and tap that screen, share the live, and drop a comment. Tell us you in this bitch. All right. If you on Instagram, say what up and grab your cup. Let's go, bro. I'm drinking today. And
if you on TikTok, pull up a shot.
Let's go.
I had a little cocktail. It wasn't a whole shot.
Clearly, looked like you had communion.
Yeah, being fancy. I was being fancy and shit.
You had communion. We ain't not here to do communion, bro.
It happens sometimes. Being fancy and shit today. We got some hot topics today, so I need to make sure.
We got some great hot topics, and I'm
coming in hot today. You understand?
Coming in hot.
Hey, go ahead, kick it off though. Kick it off if you want to.
All right. So as you all know, welcome to Live from the Pod. You got your two hosts. I'm Keish.
I'm Mac.
And we motherfucking back, baby. We missed y'all last week, but we here. Sometimes we just need a little break, and then we come back with more energy, more topics, and more fun. So we appreciate y'all hanging in, joining the live. Again, if you're not already subscribed to any of our pages, it's the same. Two Peeps on the Pod. We have a initiative going right now. If you are not following us on Facebook, even if you don't use your Facebook and you just talk to your aunties, go and follow us on Facebook.
That's right. It's going to take you real quick second. Just follow Two Peeps on the Pod. You ain't even got to keep up with that part. We just need to follow. So if you mess with us the way we mess with y'all, we only asking y'all to share the shit. We not asking y'all for no money. We not asking y'all for nothing else. We asking you for your time. Come kick it with us when we go live. Watch the episodes when we drop them. Share the episodes, baby. Come on now. That's it. That's all. It ain't that hard to support two people that you mess with. If you mess with us, that's it. You know, it is what it
Y'all
is.
do. I know y'all do.
Yeah.
But thank y'all for the support. And we gonna jump into it. We're gonna jump into it today. So our first topic is not old, but I just want to hear Mac's side of this story. So as y'all know, the young lady, was she in Portsmouth, Virginia?
I knew she went to Norcom. It was
so that's Portsmouth. Norcom is Portsmouth. All right, so she is from Portsmouth, Virginia, the young high school track star. We've all seen the video by now. So I want to know. Now I'm going to say what I feel and what I think. Do you think that the young lady had poor sportsmanship and purposely hit the other young lady with the baton?
Right.
Drop in the comments right now.
Give us what y'all feel first, because I'm up first. I'm up next. And I'm gonna tell
you can go first. You can go first, Matt. Go ahead.
But yo, go ahead and let us know how y'all feel real quick. Did the young lady that was running in the track race, did she bust in the head because she wanted to bust in the head, or was it pure accident?
TikTok, let us know what you think.
All right. On my side, on
ahead.
TikTok, somebody said, Ask Cash 757 said, absolutely. So she said, Shorty just busted in the head.
Okay.
Next person.
So you think it was purposely done?
Yeah. The next person even said the same thing. Beyond disability, yes, that was on purpose.
Oh.
How y'all feeling though? Check this out. When I initially watched it, right? Because I'm just a big sports fanatic. Anybody that knows me know I love almost every sport. Anything that comes this way, if it's competitive and it's entertaining, I'm probably gonna watch it. Get me a favorite player, team, whatever, right? So when I first watched it, I was like, I had to watch it like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Definitely.
Because I kept pausing it, and you know that you're not there, so it's still you just pausing it from your phone or whatever device you on. I was like, yo, first of all, her form was terrible. The whole swinging that I watched so many videos afterwards to see like people with wild forms. Does that happen? You know, because I be trying to give people grace, so I had to see.
Okay.
Does that happen? And that does not happen, yo.
Now let me counter for a second though. Let me counter for a second about that happening. So at the end of the race, at the end of like not necessarily the end, but when you run in track, as you get towards the end, they do tell you to propel your energy and they do a little kick. But we have seen in the Olympics, okay, we have seen them kind of coming in like this
at the finish line.
Okay, now
that's
okay.
what I'm saying. At the finish line, yes, because I literally, if you looked at my phone right now, you'd be like, yo, something's really wrong with her, because I be really trying to figure it out, right? Like I'm a detective Stabler out this shit, you understand? So I really was like looking it up, like, yo, wild forms, because the young boy Quincy right now, the young boy that just made it to the Olympics, he's like 17, the black kid or whatever, he has a wild form.
Okay.
But he's so fast, he's so great at whatever he does. But his form, if you watch, so I was like, damn, I ain't seen him bust somebody. It just was too much.
We've never seen that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was just too much for me to be like, all right. And I wanted to be on the little girl side so bad. But then what made it work. This what tipped my scale to saying, all right, this was purposely done, or whatever you want to say. Did you guys hear her apologize yet?
Well, I didn't. I don't know if she did. And drop in the comments if she has.
I see the victim thing happen. Like, it's all about you talking about you and yo, this girl got busted in the head. Like, come on, just make me feel like you're a solid person, so that I can say that was
if it was a mistake, then if we do a mistake, we're definitely going to apologize off top.
Exactly. You weren't giving me any indication that this wasn't done on purpose or maliciously, because you're not giving me energy that makes me feel like you solid. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But
let's grab some of these comments real quick, Matt. They about to roll off. So over here on YouTube, we got Aaron, purposely done. Dee, she definitely did it on purpose. So it seems like we got a consensus of that she did that shit. Oh man, some of the comments literally just rolled off. Bree Day said, I looked and reviewed the video multiple times and she did that ish. Kia also said, it oh dang, it just rolled off. Dang.
I got some on
Kia, I couldn't see your
no
comment, but
apologies
it
yet.
oh, it's moving fast. It's moving fast. She never apologized.
Yep, that's what TikTok said.
Just a
They
little
never
diva said,
apologies.
yes, Mac. That's what I was talking about. Not one sorry. Boss Lady Moy one, my son runs track and field. We analyzed the video and we were watching her and we watched how she intentionally raised her arm to hit her. Just a little diva. I mean, apologize because her sorry as hell. So it seemed like, and I think that's what everybody is truly saying. Is like, it's no way around it. She did it. And so technically that's poor sportsmanship. So, but what I will say is this. Now, this is my take on it. If she did it or on purpose, or if she did not, no matter what, somebody was injured, a child was injured, but she is still a child. Now, I'm not saying should be held accountable. I'm not saying she should not be banned from a few games, but I don't think they should say she should never run again. She should be taken away from this sport and never run track and field anywhere.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't think that. Teenagers are testing
Young and
boundaries
dumb.
and they
Young
make
dumb.
mistakes. Don't hold me to who I was at 16 and I'm now 37 years old. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that because I'm not the same. I don't make the same choices. I don't have the same mind thought process. So my only take to the people, to the commenters, to the chat is when we do say, yo, these kids be messing up. Yes, they're wrong. Yes, punish them, but don't overly punish them for the crime because we didn't grow up. A lot of us did not grow up in a world where we were recorded on everything. So we got away with a lot of stuff. Right. And it was our word and our friends' words against something that, nothing. So that's my only take. Young lady, please apologize.
For you,
all right, go ahead, hit them comments.
They said that the baton was literally stuck in old girl's hair.
No!
Somebody else said that she should be banned from college sports this year. Somebody said dead ass. I saw that front review that everybody is talking about.
Who says that she should be banned from college sports?
Boss Lady Moy said she should be not forever. She said that for a year, at least a year.
Why do you think that? And I know you a sports mom. Now that's a sports mom right there making a comment. So I would love to know why you think she should be held to being banned from college sports for a year. And I'm gonna really take your opinion because I know you do this.
Tell us why you feel like that. I was getting ready to ask you, like, you feel this way because it didn't happen to your child. If your child got hit in the head with a baton, how would you feel? Because this is the thing. I also saw that they were trying to press charges on her or something like that. Now, I thought that was a little extreme because, in pro sports, when you fight or whatever goes on, there's no charges pressed. They pay a fine or they get suspended or anything like that, but there's no charges pressed. Now, I do understand that this is high school and that this was high school, right? And she is not she's not getting paid or anything like that.
Right.
So that makes it even more reason for you guys, for the people to give her grace. She's a kid. She did something stupid. Kids are young and some of them are young and dumb. And we've all done something stupid. So I do think she needs to be suspended. There has to be some repercussions. There has to be some action.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, this is going to be a fad because kids are stupid like that. They would say, oh, I'm going to be the next person to bust somebody in the head with a baton. So it has to be some punishment, some kind of repercussions, like I said. So if it is a year of her being banned, so be it. But I do not agree with criminal charges on a kid that made a dumb mistake or decision in a sport. That you understand?
It's so tough though.
I do not agree with that part. But she does.
It's so tough though because
some repercussions.
It's really a tough thing because
did Moy get back to us to tell us how she felt, why she felt like that?
Not yet.
All right.
It's real tough. It's real tough because you want to help your kids make smart decisions, but you also want to set an example with good sportsmanship is the number one thing that you learn when you play competitive sports. It's like,
Right.
don't be a sore loser. Don't be a sore loser. Nobody likes a sore
There's
loser.
a million kids
So,
in the world with the same talent as you, is not, if not better. If
mhm,
you really playing sports and if you really understand the game, you understand that sportsmanship
right.
is just as important as skill, as important as everything else. But this is the thing. Kids get in their own head, and it don't matter how we steer kids.
Yeah.
They ultimately are going to do what they
What
want to
they want to
do
do.
and be
Yeah.
who they are. And at that time, Shorty wasn't feeling the loss, and whatever took over took over. And now it's excuses, and it's
Yeah.
it wasn't purposely done,
Right.
and it's all of this madness. When what could save her face is just hold herself accountable. Hey, yo, I'm young, I'm dumb, I made a stupid mistake. It's not going to happen again. Like,
Yeah.
nobody could trust you when you sitting in front of everybody. You lying. You understand?
All
Like,
right,
just
Matt.
be honest.
Boss Lady Moy comment up here, and I don't want it to roll off. So she says schools hold students to standards, and she should be off the team for this year only, but definitely give her a chance next year. She have to be held accountable. Okay,
I
definitely,
agree. I
definitely.
agree
She
with that.
rest of the season off this year. Okay, now that I definitely understand, and I think that is appropriate, an appropriate punishment for the offense that she committed. But to the young lady out there, to her family, sometimes children are only as mature or sometimes only know what to do with their peers. I'm sorry, with their parents and influences tell them. Apologize to the child. Don't do that again. And if you're going to be in competitive sports, especially if you're going to go to a collegiate level, you need to take some anger management classes, and you need to understand that you win some and you lose some, and it
Exactly.
doesn't mean that you're not a good athlete. And that's just it.
That's just it. That's
That's
it.
just it.
Oh,
Oh
hold
yeah, okay.
yourself
So Dee Dee
accountable.
said possibly consider anger management. She needs to identify her issues so she can deal with them properly in the moment. Big mistake, but a lesson learned. Absolutely, I 1000% agree with that, Dee Dee. Definitely, absolutely. So yeah, that's my take on that. That's my take. It seemed like all of y'all said she did it on purpose.
On purpose.
I think she probably did, but I just don't know why she did that. I don't know
Yeah,
why she
that's
did
the point. That's the part that nobody's gonna understand. But
it.
she at least has to hold herself accountable, so that she can grow. You know what I mean? Because if you don't
Mm-hmm.
know it's broke, you ain't looking to fix it.
Yeah.
So she gotta say like, yo, you know what? That was wild. I was wild and I was mad. Even if
Yeah.
she say that shit in the mirror to herself,
Yeah.
she gotta
Well,
get
I'm
it out
sure she
because
did.
you feel what I'm saying, though. But you gotta hold yourself accountable. That way you could grow and somebody could take you serious in the sport. Right now, ain't nobody taking you serious.
They not gonna take her serious. And
Understand?
she
And
in
you can't
Portsmouth.
look like us and
She
make
in
mistakes.
Portsmouth. You ain't really like you gotta be elite to get seen if you living in Portsmouth. So she kinda, that's the hood. That's the hood in the 757. You know that.
Come on, you know I know.
Exactly. So I
You
mean,
know
I
I
hope this
know.
doesn't impact her. And I just wish her the best. But I also hope that her family, her coaches, of course, allow her to suffer the consequences equal to her actions, but also still allow her room to grow. Anger
Give her
management.
grace.
And, and
Help her
and
out.
and give the young lady some grace. She's
Right. Help
she
her
in the
do better and
trenches
be
out
better.
there.
That's all we could do. Now, if she hit another person in the head, that's her. And she's trying
If she
hard.
hit another person in here,
And
she's done.
she wilding and styling, and she got to sit out forever.
You can't
Like,
be
come on,
Shikari,
stop.
baby.
Yeah, you got it. It's enough is enough, damn it. Enough is enough, little lady. Stop hitting
Can't
people
be
with the damn
Shikari like
baton.
that, boo.
Right. Enough is enough.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I love the input from y'all. Y'all all on the same page with the she guilty. I guess she OJ today, but we go
No.
we gonna jump to our next topic. Now, this next topic, y'all. Get your fingers ready. Get your fingers
Yeah.
ready.
Man, listen.
TikTok, go ahead and tap that screen for us and give us that love. We about to talk about Mr. West. Mr. West.
Yo, I ain't sure if everybody is abreast or not, or if everybody understand what's going on with Kanye West been
Mr.
wild
West.
these last 2 days, maybe even longer than that. But
Yeah.
for it been longer than that, but for
But the
specifically
bulk of the
these
stuff has been these
last
last two
couple of
days.
days, he has been saying a whole lot of evil, hateful things He has been spewing hate like he always does, for real though. This ain't nothing new because he does this on the regular. But he has been calling out his peers, celebrity friends, or let me see, we wouldn't call them friends. What do you
Well,
call them?
technically they were.
Nah, not everybody. Just because we work together and we hang out does not make us friends. We have to stop saying that, though. We gotta stop
Are
that.
you saying, are you
We
referring
could
to
be
Jay-Z, or
homies
are
and
you
not
talking
be
about the
friends.
other people like Cardi that
Everybody
he's
not
talking
your
about?
friend. The people that go and check up on your
Jay-Z
mother,
was supposed to
if
be
your
his best
mother's
man,
here,
bro. That was his
mother, your
friend.
father, you understand? Those are your friends. The people that check on your parents are your friends. The people that check on your children are your friends. The people that put you in a position to win are your friends.
And
The
Hov,
people who support and
go
all of
go
that.
ahead and say what you gonna
Just
say, because then
because
I'm about to get you
we
somewhere
work
else. But go
together
ahead.
and hang out, that makes us buddies.
They did you say buddies?
That does not make us friends. We have to stop throwing that term friend and family around to people who are undeserving of it. We can work together and not have any beef, and there's a happy hour, and we're gonna go to happy hour and
But
enjoy
we're not
ourselves.
talking. But you
I
wouldn't
would
go to my
still
wedding.
not
You
say,
wouldn't be.
I wouldn't call you still to say, watch my kid, or hey, come to the family reunion. You're not my friend. You're my co-worker. I want to be peaceful with you. I don't want to be stressed out.
I've had a lot of coworkers turn friends, and
Like,
so have you.
stop. And that's possible, but everybody's not your friend, is what I'm
Okay.
saying. So
All
we
right.
can't
Tell
say
me what you
because
gotta
we
say.
hang out with friends.
Tell
No,
me what
we're
you about
not.
to say.
We
Tell
drink
me what
some
you about to
beers
say.
together, nigga. You don't even know my favorite color. We are not friends. Stop calling people your friends. And
So
that's
you're
the problem.
saying, are you
The industry
saying?
think
So
you
let me
hang
get this
out,
straight. Chat.
go
Let me
for it.
get this straight. Is Max saying that Kanye and Jay-Z were not friends? In the chat, drop in the chat.
I ain't never hung out with them niggas. But I do know that he always with Tata. He always with Bleak. He
Those are his
always with other
best
people.
friends.
Okay, so those are visually his friends. We are assuming everything else. That's all I'm saying.
Matt.
We could be great.
So I've been on
great
there.
homies and not be friends, yo. You
Matt,
can't say that.
there can be sightings of you and I together on vacations and on things and doing stuff, but that doesn't mean that the other people that I didn't vacation with aren't my friends. That's just we have a deeper level and we go back. That's what that is.
All right, so if me and you are cool, we are co-workers and we hang out, but outside of us hitting the bar, I watch basketball. You don't even like sports.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. We're not friends because we work together.
Jay-Z was supposed to be Kanye's best man, and that's the whole point of this rant that he's going
and that
on.
Was on whose fault is that? Because
whose fault that he wasn't?
Is not gonna not show up for me. You understand? So whose fault is that? Is what I'm saying. Your best person in your wedding, whether it's your best man, your best woman, whatever you want to call them.
Hold on, we got a comment, Matt. We got a comment supporting your claim. Didi said from YouTube, can't really say they were friends. The industry is a business. I don't recall seeing either. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Let's see what y'all saying. All right. Oh man, I think we missed some comments, y'all. All right. So Brede said he needs to leave Jay and be alone. He wants to call Kim white now, but whole time he was with her, he wasn't calling her that white woman.
White kids, and you talking about the black man family, bro. Your family half Armenian. Stop.
Brown Liquor says makes you colleagues. Lele Bear 1 says, Lele Bear 1. Oh, yeah, that one exactly. Okay. They weren't. So y'all, okay. So Brede says they were friends, but I think they were building a friendship. They were in it for the great music. That was their relationship. Had he not gotten with Kim, they wouldn't have been friends. They were Chris Cash 29 said they were made friends through success. Okay. See, now that's what I think. And that's what I think. I think they were more so. Hold on. Evan said that one coworker you play spades with outside of work.
Exactly. And hold on, I got something right here on TikTok.
Okay, go ahead.
People outgrow people.
And that's what I think happened.
Hallelujah. There you go right there.
But have you never outgrown a friend?
And then it says, just because you start as friends doesn't mean it ends that way. So even if
Absolutely.
they were friends, they obviously are not now and have not been since
Absolutely.
your
Now
best
I
man,
agree
you're
with
supposed to
that.
be best man, didn't show up to your wedding. This is all I'm saying. My real tribe, I couldn't have a wedding and a best person and ever fathom them not showing up. But I'm
So
100%
I agree
sure.
with
Whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa. But I'm 100% sure where I am with my true tribe and with the people that I call friends. This
Mm-hmm.
is not my acquaintances. This is not the people that I've hang out. Me and you could have went to happy hour for the last 5 years together.
Mm-hmm.
That does not make us friends if we ain't
Okay.
done no friendly family shit. My friends want to ask how my mom is. My
Right.
friends check in on my children. My friends check in on me. They want to support me in any way they can. You
Right.
understand? And if that dies or goes away, it's never from my end. So if we are not friends anymore, that's okay. It's always going to be the loss on the other side. But we are not here to say that they were friends or they
Right.
not friends. Guess what? They're
Right.
not friends right now. And they weren't
Exactly. And they
when
haven't
he
been
didn't
for a
come to your
while.
wedding and he didn't show his black ass up to your white wife's wedding to marry her and to the Kardashians. He didn't come there, so he wasn't your motherfucking friend then. He ain't your
He
motherfucking
wasn't.
friend
He
now,
wasn't.
and he definitely ain't gonna be your friend ever now because
Hell no.
you put
He's
them
never
kids
even
into this,
talking to your
and that do
ass.
not make no sense. You don't bring no kids into no situation. Kids are the purest, most innocent thing that we have on this planet. Everything that they do, they are taught. You understand? They are all we have to keep the pure innocence going. Understand? You don't bring no kids into this, no matter how you feeling about their parent, their grandmother, their aunt, their uncle, their brother, their sister. You don't put no babies in this mess. And that was not the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I always want to say that shit too. That's not the straw that broke the camel's back for me. The camel's back been broke when the nigga said slavery was a choice. You understand?
Yeah.
So he been whacked to me. He just Kanye, the great producer that I used to know. I don't know the nigga in real life, so I ain't that disappointed. I don't look to these niggas to save me. They not my savior. I'm
So
disappointed in you, though.
let me jump in here real quick, man.
Disappointed
Let me
for
jump in
sure.
here real quick. Let me jump in here real quick.
Go
So
for it.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I hear you with the friendship thing. I do believe, and this is my opinion. I hear y'all. I'm reading the comments. I have a lot of friends. I won't say a lot. I have quite a few friends who I met them at a job, and they are my friends. And when I say they're my friends, they became my friends. I have some coworkers that I met at a job that they were my friends. I met them. They were coworkers. They became friends, and then they became my family. So it's levels to friendships, and that's an American cultural thing. As kids when they're little, you tell them that ain't your friend. I got a best friend at school. That ain't your best friend. You don't know them. They've been in your house. They do. So I get that. But what I am saying is after Kanye got with Kim, I believe that him and Jay kind of split. But I believe Jay-Z was able to see as a colleague, the spiral of Kanye. Now, in this world of worlds, I'm gonna let y'all in on who I am. College Dropout
Here we
is
go.
my top 5 album of all times.
And it's gonna stay that.
I play that shit every month. Every month. That is a no-brainer for me. That is a non-stop playthrough. And that is just the Kanye that I love. I don't want to hear y'all talk about graduation. I mean, I like these albums, but College Dropout. Kanye is spiraling. Kanye has changed, and Jay-Z was able to see that. Now, when Kanye said slavery was a choice, I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't ban him. I didn't cancel him because he didn't hurt any children.
That's right.
Kanye, let me tell you something, motherfucker.
Please, I love it when you go on the rant. Bring it
I'm
on.
going to tell you something, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
We don't give a fuck about Kim Kardashian. Marrying her ass was a goddamn choice. They told your ass not to marry her, and you did it. And you're not even married to her no more. I don't give
Go
a
ahead.
fuck about you and wanting your black kids, because when we told your ass that you shouldn't have married her ass, you did that dumb shit. And you told us you didn't give a fuck. But what I will tell you is, when you get up here and talk about motherfucking Jay-Z and Beyonce's children, who they don't even put in the limelight, and you know they secretive like that, You just want to start a riot. You already said you was a fucking Nazi. Listen, just like you put on that album, I miss the old Kanye. We do. But you know what I noticed? We didn't listen to them lyrics as much. If you go back, he told us exactly who he was going to be. And I'm going to tell you this, Mr. Red Hat MAGA Kanye.
Go for it.
We sick of your shit.
Go for it.
We sick of it. And I hope Jay ain't going to give him no attention. Jay ain't gonna give him no attention. Beyonce ain't gonna give him no attention. And Kanye, we don't give a fuck, bro. We don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. And that's just it. That's just it. Like, you're low.
I love it when you go on your rants. Yeah.
Motherfucker low. You're low, bro. And then you gonna sit up there and say that's why you should have did artificial insemination because you chose for your children to be the R word? Kanye, you was begging for the girl to even let you see your damn kids. Kanye, you didn't want that. You know what? Let me tell you this. Black men, we love you. We love you, black men. But what I am going to tell you is when you try to shit on us and then try to ask for our help, the door is motherfucking closed. Okay? Close. You have Armenian and black children. And you go fight Kris Jenner for the motherfuckers because we don't have it for you.
Or Kathleen,
whoever she is, naked Barbie in a toy box, because that's who she is. But I'm gonna say this, chat. I'm gonna ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all this right now. What I want to know is if y'all have heard the Jay-Z and on the Carter's album, Friends. And that's one of my favorite tracks, by the way. If you have not heard it, go listen.
Go listen to it.
Beyonce and Jay-Z are on this song. And they're talking about
me and my
friends. I ain't going to nobody nothing. If me and my spouse is beefing, I don't give the house on fire. I'm dying to I ain't leaving. Tata take care of my kids after he done grieving. If y'all don't understand it, like he just said, he basically said.
Friends. That's all I was saying. Everybody not your friend. But yo,
so are you saying so chat? Hold on. Oh, go ahead, Matt. Go read the comment. Go ahead.
We got some comments on TikTok. Gotta separate his mental illness from his ego. He's playing the game with no moral standards.
Absolutely.
Somebody Who said that? I love y'all rants. Of course, they said Kanye was classic. And then we had some joints on here. Said that man was hiding in the bushes being weird, talking about kids, shaking my head. Then somebody said kids are off limits.
Off limits.
And then they said, listen to Beyonce lyrics, daughter. And then they said, we do miss the old Ye.
We do, man. We do. But he told us, y'all.
We're not getting the Gap Ye back. We're not getting the.
We're never going to get him back. We're never going to get him back. Never.
It's lost. It's gone. And this is it. This is the thing. Right now, he's spiraling out of control. And somebody that actually loves and cares about him needs to get him and just get him off the internet. Because
he pushed them away.
Listen, even if these are your thoughts, let that shit out in another way. But being this disrespectful is just crazy. Like, and bringing kids involved in it, bringing the kids into it, that's never gonna be okay with me. Because like I said before, they the most pure and innocent beings that we have on earth, and they need to be protected and respected at all times. And you don't cross those lines, yo. You just don't.
Can you believe somebody would get up there that used to be your friend? Because that's my thing. Friends do grow apart. I have a lot of people that I used to kick it with, and we're not hateful to each other, but I'm never going to blast out some shit about you, and especially not about your family.
Especially not about your kids, man. Your kids.
And you going to sit up there and say that shit? Talking about you
talking about how much he loved Jesus. That's another thing. False prophet. That's what I said.
Well, that was a tax. Prophet. That was a tax thing right there. All
that stuff is a way for him to evade taxes, first and foremost.
That's all that was.
Jesus saying wasn't going to talk about nobody kids, whether you believe in Jesus or not. Jesus is the most perfect being that we ever had walk this earth. Whether you want to go into how Jesus came here or what Jesus was or who Jesus is to you, that don't matter. But when you associate yourself with Jesus, you got to be kind. And the moment that you not, drop that off of you, because now you being disrespectful.
Omezi812 said Ye haven't been right since his mom passed.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually said in this previous rant that his he feels guilty. I mean, we
Yeah,
know
because
that.
he
You
got
said this,
rich. He
Kanye. You
got
paid
rich. He
for it.
wanted lipo and all of that,
They told
and
you
he
that her
paid
ass
for it.
shouldn't have got it, but I get it.
And he
You
paid
did it.
for it.
And y'all did it. And then, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not here to battle that because a loss of a parent, spouse, child. Those are things that I don't want to talk about. You know, it's just a very sad thing. But if you ever look at that Netflix Kanye documentary and you see this how Kanye was even prior to the height of him trying to get on, he's very egotistical. But if you see how Donda coddled
Coddled
him
him.
and
Coddled him.
and treated him
Yeah.
like she knew he was off. And I think
Right.
he was off before. And I think when he got into that car accident through the wire,
It made it more
um,
off because he had a
in the
brain
metal plates,
injury.
I think that it
Exactly.
activated some things, and I think that she was able to be level head because that's mom.
That's his
Everybody else,
mother. Right.
and when you lose the person that is for you, a lot of people that lose parents,
You change your
um,
whole perspective. You
you're
change
like, I'm
everything.
fearless. I don't have if I can live through this, I can live through anything. And I think that's where he is. And I think that he goes off of his medication. I think the women that he's dealing with are not truly for him. I think that he's lost touch with the community. And I just think that slavery was a choice, bro. So was marrying that girl. So was having them kids. So was
Right.
having that wedding. So was
Right.
all of this stuff that you're doing. So go ahead and rock your red hat, and I hope Jay smack your ass like fucking Will Smith did Chris Rock. And that's just it for me. I'm still bump college dropout. And
Right.
that's it. That's it
That's
for me.
it. But hey, yo, he even dropped the links to some new album called Bully or some bullshit. Like, I have no interest in listening to nothing that you have coming out right now. It's the
I'm not.
classics and classics only. I'm a
That's it.
hundo with you with that whole listen, this is the thing. We can't make excuses. Loss, pain, trauma, background, environment. We can't make excuses because there's some kids that were born and don't have no parents. There's some kids that was thrown in the system. There's some kids that had to get it out the mud their whole life and never had nobody, this and that. So we can't make excuses for being a bad fucking person. And right now, Kanye West, if you ever see this shit, you're a bad person right now.
Yeah, man.
That's it, and that's
Kanye.
all. I don't want to hear the I miss my mom. I don't want to hear the people ain't have my back. I don't want to hear this is a manic episode. I don't want to hear none of that because the things that you are doing are hateful and not godlike at all.
No.
But you claim to be a soldier of God. You a false prophet.
That was a
You need to
lie.
look in the mirror. You need to self-reflect and you need to take accountability for your own actions and get your fucking self
Let's
together.
go.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's all. Next
Absolutely.
topic. Where we at?
Yeah, let me read these comments real quick and then we're gonna jump on over because we are almost running out of time. So Didi said, Ye is playing the game, staying relevant, causing controversy. He definitely has mental issues. Absolutely. Um, the cathartic system said, I love the rants. Go off. Tamoya Norwood, crazy. Eben said, yeah, he definitely rented out a whole baseball stadium to propose. Now, and I didn't even know that. So you rented a baseball stadium for Kim Kardashian, for Kim or for the other girl? Because I
Right.
would never think that a baseball
And this
stadium was
girl
for
right
either one of them.
now, he be having her walking around butt naked for the most
Well,
part.
according to him, she was like this before. So
I
whatever.
think this his way
Kanye,
of trying to
go
get back
go
at white
go
people.
get the Donda school accredited and stop. Oh, he did that for Kim. Like, why would you rent a baseball field out for Kim? She don't even look like she want to sit at the stadium. Next, like you said, next topic.
Yo.
All right. So this next topic, y'all, this one is a little touchy. This one is kind of a little bit about, I guess, I don't know if it's a choose your circle wisely, but Young and May, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but Young and May, we knew about a year or so, maybe 2 years ago, Young and May had been spotted with a jaundiced look of eyes or yellow tint to her eyes, maybe
Going through
hair,
some major health issues for sure.
major health issues. And so she didn't talk on it at first, but apparently she had I think the thing that came really public is when she was at the barbershop and the barber recorded her and you can see her thinning hair and she just looked very different. Well, you know, things are now looking up for her and she's doing better. She actually I think wrote some songs about what she has been going through, and basically her ex-girlfriend has now aired her shit out. So I want to know, chat, drop in the chat for me. If you have held somebody down, okay, this was your lover, is it still your story if you want to air that shit out, or is this just a malicious act? So can I air out somebody's story that I was there and assisted them with? Is that not my story? And can I not share in on those moments with the public if that's what I want to do as a public figure? Or is this girl dirty? She trash and we don't respect none of the shit she's saying. Drop in the comments. TikTok, go ahead and run up them likes for us. Go ahead and tap that screen and share that share the live for us. IG, let me know. Come on, YouTube, let me know. What do y'all think? Go ahead, Matt.
All right, first and foremost, if you and I are in a serious relationship and it ends, even if it ends on bad terms, right?
Right.
You are absolutely right. It's my story and it's your story, right?
Okay.
So I am 100% good with that. But there's some things that you do not do, because there's a lot of things in the world that you cannot come back from. There's a lot of things that people put up with because people only do what you allow. There's a lot of things that people will forgive you for. Again, people only do what you allow. This is my stance right here. If you and I are in a relationship and you took care,
bro, don't keep putting me and you in a relationship.
Not you.
I just like her.
You're not my type. You're not my type.
I don't like this motherfucker.
Yo, if me and you in a relationship and we break up, even if it's on bad terms, I don't want to drag your name through the mud, for one, because we was in a relationship. I had to be feeling you or something for us to even take that step, right? So if I took care of you and you was going through something bad and I was changing your diaper, I don't give a fuck what it was that I was doing for you. I did that because I wanted to do that.
Right.
I did that because as a partner, I should do that if I want to be a partner with you or in a partnership with you. You understand?
Right.
Not ever.
Matt, we got some comments. They about to roll off the screen real quick.
We don't go together no more. I'm gonna put that out here. I was wiping her butt. She was shitting on the floor.
She whack.
What?
She whack, yo. She whack. Let me read these comments, Matt, before they run off, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish it up.
Go ahead.
So just a little diva, that's messed up. Kia also malicious, borderline evil. No need for videos. Absolutely. Breeday 24/7, malicious. You don't do that to people who've been down. CEO Diamond CS. I feel like it's childish and she wants attention, because why bring up someone's pain publicly? That was pure evil. Queen Nisha said malicious and some disloyal shit. Absolutely. Just a little diva. People gonna find a way to victimize everything when ish go bad, but I think you should keep it to yourself. Brown liquor. My wife definitely held me down during my fibroid surgery, and God forbid if anything ever happened to us and she felt like she needed to tell her side, she's absolutely entitled to. Oh, that's a different take. That's a different take, Brown liquor. I gotta come back to you. And CEO Diamond CS said, why go public like that? She did it wrong, and I'm sorry. The wrong way, and I'm sorry. We got Didi. The video was unnecessary. You can tell your story without all that. It was distasteful. Yeah, it definitely was.
I got a couple on this side.
Facetious. I'm sorry, I missed that.
TikTok go ahead. The truth is the truth, no matter who tells it. However, there is a way to address things.
Yeah.
That goes back to the similar situation with Twitch. There's somebody else. Said true loyalty is revealed when you fall out with someone. Oh, there we go. And hold on. Beyond Disability also said true character is revealed in the midst of chaos. There we go right there. I may have my story to tell, and yes, I am entitled to
Okay.
tell my story.
Okay.
But I don't have to drag you through the mud in the midst of that story. You understand?
Yeah.
Especially if I was just in love with you, just engaged, just reaping or the benefits of what you, the seeds that you sowed. You
Right.
understand? So yes, I do have the right and I am entitled to my side of the story. But guess what? When you have character and you have true principle and true loyalty in you, God's validation is sufficient. My
Mhm.
story don't need to be told to nobody. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody, especially if it requires me to tear somebody
Somebody
down
else
in the
down.
park. That's who I am.
I think that it is so I think that in both things, Evan said facts. Twitch Widow's white wife did him dirty. But I
Fact.
will say this. I agree that if we go through something together, then it is my story too. However, the I need to just talk to my people about it. If I feel like, hey yo, Mac, like I'm going through some shit like this, da 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 da, that's a conversation between you and I. If I want to go tell my aunt or my cousin or whatever what I'm going through, that's different. I think when you are, especially if you're dating a public figure or even not, and you're posting things on the internet that is accessible to future employers, potential business partners, other family members who are not privy to this situation, friends and foes, I think that that's where it becomes a little dirty. And you did not have to post me. Don't post me at my weakest,
At my
because
weakest.
we
Yeah.
already know when you in a long term relationship and you live with people, you see their true self. Not necessarily that I'm saying people are different, but you see. Well, I left my drawers on the floor for 3 days and I ain't pick them up. That's between you and me.
Right.
You ain't gotta go record the video. Keisha out here, she don't pick up her drawers and look at this shit right here. Like, you don't have to do that because that's whack. And I
Right.
think that Youngin May probably moved on. I think that she probably asked the old girl asked her for some money, and I think Youngin May might have been kicking off a little bit, and then she might have got either a serious with another one, or just like, nah, girl, I ain't got it today. Oh, you don't? And
Or
you
how
ain't
about
gonna
I
have
just
my
don't
back. I'm
fuck
about
with
to
you
get
no more.
evicted. It probably
Right.
was on some shit like that. I'm about to get evicted, and you can't have me when I wiped your ass. No, don't do nothing for me because you feel obligated. Do it for me because you love me and you care and you feel that I
Right. That's
deserve that
it.
from you.
Right.
Don't do nothing for me under obligation. And don't post my shit on no weakness, because I never do no shit like that to
Hey yo.
nobody.
Hey yo, somebody said
Nobody.
integrity up there, and they right. These people don't
Integrity,
have no
absolutely.
integrity no more, man. A lot of people be moving like they not human beings, like this, like the table don't turn. You understand? I think Shorty thought she was throwing that out there and that this was gonna sink and may ship. When all reality, it sank your ship, Shorty. Now, now
You
people
gonna have
know
3 days
how
of
what kind
podcast
of chick you
interviews.
are, what kind of person you are. So you violated. So at the end of the day, MA,
Right.
if you ever see this, keep your head up.
Yeah, younger
Any
man. Keep
kind of
your head up. And
breakup
I
could
think you
get
handled it
messy.
right.
Any kind of breakup could get messy, especially these lesbian breakups or these
Yeah.
fake lesbian breakups too. Because
Yeah.
she gonna be back with the meat in her mouth real soon.
I
So
don't know.
just oh whoa whoa whoa. So listen, just listen. Stop messing with people who don't have no integrity up front. Stop messing with
But
people with
we
no
don't that's
morals
the
or
problem,
principles.
Mac. We don't be knowing
That's
that they
not the
don't have the
problem. We
integrity.
do. We
We
see how
been
they move
there.
with other people, and we see how they moved in the past, and we heard about the past and all of that, and we
I
don't
don't
react
know.
that way.
I've
We
done
know it.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this in chat. Y'all know too. I may have moved a certain way with, and I'm just gonna make up a name.
Mask on and off.
I'm just saying I might have done something wrong to XYZ, but I won't do that with ABC. I mean, it is what it is. But all I'm saying is we grown, and you thought you was gonna get some interviews, and you're gonna get some podcast interviews.
Mm-hmm.
You may get Tasha K to pull you on there, get you a couple
Everybody
thousand,
messy. Everybody messy because they
but
like a
you not
mess.
going nowhere, girl. You got 5 days of fame.
Right.
5 days of fame. Girl, goodbye. Next, we got this last little bit. Eben said pillow talk isn't for the public. Absolutely. Pillow talk is just for you and your boo.
Right.
Hold on. We had some comments here. Oh shit. Some of them rolled off. CEO Diamond CS said, yeah, she telling her story to try to embarrass her. It wasn't about her telling her story. She wanted to embarrass her because they not together. I'm not doing that, entitled or not. Brown Liquor said to handle her disappoint/pain. Yes. Bree Day, I couldn't see your comment, but somebody responded exactly. Just a little diva said, talk about it while we together. Then don't try and come up off my expense.
Right.
Exactly. Young Drogas, what up? Hey, Drogas.
Yeah.
Queen D said she did, and at the end of her post, she said, "I do the leaving." Oh no, she
Yeah.
didn't.
So she got lost. Where
Wow.
did spiral from? But somebody up on top off here on TikTok said when somebody show you who they are, believe them. And a lot of times we don't. We see
Yeah.
the shit. We see what they're capable of. We hear the stories with the exes or with the people prior. And we be thinking that these red flags be six flags every time. So we gotta hold
See,
ourselves accountable,
I'm a
yo.
little mixed with that, yo.
There
And
are
you
some
know
people that
me,
keep a mask on and you can start away and then feel away and then
Matt.
time goes on and we change. I get
I'm gonna
that.
ask you this,
Go
and you
for
know
it.
me through a lot of situations.
Go for
Have
it.
I just because I treat A like this, don't mean I'm gonna treat C like this, and that's it.
That's
But my
absolutely
core,
correct. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
so
I'm
I
not
don't
talking
like the
about,
whole people
bro. I'm not talking
to.
about A and C. If A, B, and C said,
Okay,
"Hey, this she lit, but she's still a little bit,"
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
now
believe that.
you go
I
and
got
date
you.
her, and now your shit start being missing. You looking around like, "What's going on?" A,
Got
B,
you.
and C told you she's still
I
a little
got you.
bit. You
I
understand? I'm
got you.
not talking about one person because no, you have to get to know people for yourself because
Yeah.
a lot of the stories that come from people that's left behind is because they got left behind. So their stories ain't good, bro. So I get
Right.
that.
I
No,
get you.
go and know for yourself, but pay attention because people gonna show you who they are. Humans are
Absolutely.
creatures of habit. Just pay
Pay
attention,
attention.
be patient, and you are
Pay
going to see
attention.
who a person is, especially if that ground shake a little bit. Things get a little rough. A person is
Things
going
get
to
a
show
little
you
rough.
exactly who they are. And if
Mm,
they don't stand
that's
on
sad, bro. That's sad.
principles,
That's so sad.
integrity, love, honesty, respect, and loyalty, and you reciprocate that, then you need to let them go. And it don't matter who they are, friends, family, brother, sister. I don't give a fuck who it is. If they don't give you what you give them, they gotta go. And if
Huh?
they mess with your peace in any way,
Uh-oh.
they
Matt
gotta
about to
go.
go on a rant.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's it. All
Yeah.
right. So we are almost out of time. I know we just got a few minutes, but I did want to just kind of get y'all opinion on this because it's been bothering me, and I want to get. I just want to know. Just hilarious on the Breakfast Club. Now, I have been a Just Hilarious fan from Just with the Mess and My News is Real. Love it.
Mhm.
I think she's funny. I think she's funny. I do. I literally think she's funny. I think her addition to the Breakfast Club was
You
a
love
comedic
Jess though. You loved
relief.
Jess for a minute too. When Jess was underground, niggas ain't know
Yeah,
who she
I
was.
definitely
You
did.
did. Yeah,
I
you're right.
loved
You're right. You're
her.
right.
I did. And I feel like so what I want to know, chat, before we go, we only got a couple minutes on this topic, but I just wanted to throw it in here. And I just want to know, y'all. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, drop in the comments. I want to know, are they gaslighting Jess and are they playing her for not being able to feel how she feel and they trying to throw it off on, oh, you paying attention to the internet comments even though she's saying I feel, y'all playing me out? Y'all letting this woman who was her substitute come in, who is a great journalist. Her degree is in journalism. She's supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be a producer. However, when Jess came back, you said, hey, she's just here as a producer. Then you say, hey, she's still on the Jess with the Mess segment. And Jess is like, hey, change the name of the segment. Give her something else. Like, whatever, and she feels a way, and everybody is they're gaslighting her on this episode. If you have not seen the Breakfast Club episode from today, Go watch it. Go watch it. It is on YouTube. And I just want to know
I'm gonna get my
one.
real quick after you finish. Go ahead. Come on.
Go ahead.
No, go
Go ahead,
ahead.
Matt. Oh, I just want to know: are they gaslighting her, and is she not does not have a valid opinion? Like, one, stop telling social media figures that are in the media industry, don't listen to the comments, don't listen to the people. That's the audience. Without those people, they're that is the public opinion. These are the people that are
No.
boosting your views. That is how your network gets paid. So yes, she does need to listen to that. She came up off of social media and comments.
Right.
Stop gaslighting and stop pitting these two black women together like they cannot both coexist on that goddamn show. DJ Envy ain't never did shit for the Breakfast Club, but just, hey, Charlamagne, all right, next caller. And y'all let him rock. Nobody said shit about him.
Right. Get in the comments real quick. While you do that, I'm going to tell you, I feel like you're 100% right. They definitely gaslighting her, and she's dealing with postpartum. Somebody said that in the comments as well. And also, this is like me. I'm the gym teacher, and I've been the gym teacher for the last year or 2 years. I'm just making up a time frame.
Right.
And I go out because I break a leg.
Or whatever.
I go out, and I come back, and the substitute teacher is still there. What's going on? Is this my job or is it not now?
Right. Does she work here
and
or
that's
no?
what Jess is going through. So I do not think that she's wrong for her feelings. This is my personal opinion. I do think that Charlamagne and Envy are both suckers. I always felt like they are suckers for my own reasons, but they are suckers. And if y'all ever hear this, you suckers. And they're going to keep being suckers because we allowed them to be suckers. And they still going to be at the top tier of the podcast and everything else because America supports and loves dysfunctional relationships. And they love suckers for some reason. So they're always going to be at the top. That's my opinion.
Man, grab these comments real quick.
But go ahead to the comments.
All right, so we got Queen Nisha said yes when she was telling jokes in her car. Bree 24/7. They pushed her off until she had to address it on her own. I'm glad they got to talk about it. Omizi 812. Not good gaslighting her while she's dealing with postpartum. Queen Char is messy. He gets a kick out of yes. Exactly. So that's what I want to say. I feel like he kept saying today.
Suckers. They move like suckers.
He kept saying she's crying. Jess is crying. She's always crying. Like, why do Jess look like a girl that want to? Do she look like a girl that want to say she crying? Like, come on. And even if she was, and clearly,
the same dude that endorsed the white dude that said that he wanted to sexually assault Kendrick Lamar. Like, let's stop acting like Charlamagne ain't been a coon. Charlamagne.
I'm on the fence with Charlamagne. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on the fence with him, and we'll have to say that for another time.
For many years, yes, he has helped people out, but he has done more damage to our culture than anything else. He has been a coon for years.
Oh, Mac, we gotta hold that one for a topic. But Evan said, Mac, I agree. She's supposed to be a part of the show. The two black men never stand up for the woman on the show. And that's why Angela Yee left. And that's what Jess said. But what I'm gonna say to this, y'all, don't let people gaslight you into feeling like your feelings are not valid.
That's right.
And they will do that shit. And don't let people tell you that you can't feel the same way that the public feels. Because they kept saying to her, well, stop listening to broke motherfuckers in the comments. Sir, if broke motherfuckers in the comments stop listening to your show, you won't have a fucking show.
What y'all want to respond to too. So stop. Because you remember when they were saying Envy was a scammer with the property.
They told that ass up.
Exactly. He was responding. So let's not act like we're not all human. Yes. Should it matter the most? No.
But we got 1 minute left. We got 1 minute left.
Come through, and we're gonna be affected. So she was not wrong. Go ahead and wrap us up though, because we coming up.
All right, y'all. So we appreciate y'all dropping in. We had quite a few people up on the YouTube, and I know that I've heard from people that YouTubers, if you want to see the Instagram comments that are a little more lit, come on over to Instagram, and check us out so you can see all the comments. Instagram, y'all know we love y'all. We appreciate y'all coming in, and we're gonna have, with what's going on, we're gonna have a bunch of things to talk about. We appreciate the love. As always, remember, season 2 is coming. We ain't forgot about y'all, but Thanks for joining. Live from the pod every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shoot us comments. And if you want to be a guest on the show to talk your shit with us, drop us a comment. Drop us a DM. We will definitely let you on here.
Go run season 1 back and get ready for season 2. We coming back next Wednesday right to you. You got 2 hosts right here. That's big, right?
All right. You got your 2 hosts. I'm Keish.
And I'm Matt.
And we motherfucking out of here, baby. Thank you for joining. Peace.
Yeah.